Hi everyone! Welcome back to MsJAgieBudgets. My name is Jay, and in this channel we do cash stuffing, cash condensing, cash budgeting. We also do bill exchanges and everybody's favorite savings challenges. If that's something that's very much interesting to you, please consider subscribing to this channel and hitting that notification bell button to get updated on every time I upload videos. So to introduce myself, my name is Jay and I do the cash budgeting, cash stuffing, and everything else in this channel. I'm a low middle income PhD student and I'm also working full time in an organization. So come along with me in this budgeting journey and savings journey to have a debt free tomorrow. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay and in this video we will be stuffing my second payroll for the month of July. So without further ado, let's count our money and begin that stuffing. So we have 1, 2, 3,000, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 6. So it's 6,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7,000. 7,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for this specific cut, we have 7,500 in cash. I also have here the online money that will be cash stuffing. So I believe I have here 1, 2, 3. I think I have 3, 4, 5, 5,200 more or less. Right? So we are as usual guided by this one that I've already prepared ahead of time. So we'll just be stuffing in and marking off where we were at. So as usual for all of my videos, I begin with stuffing for my debt. So let's revisit my debts. So we do have air cooler, and the air cooler, actually majority of my um debt payments have been paid, so I don't think we need to stuff still stuff them. I don't think so. However, since we are stuffing now, let's just put everything in. So by the way, I've already paid off my air cooler, so we're done with that. We're not paying that off anymore, but we are paying um my other credit card. So we'll be putting 2,500 for this one. And I'm not gonna count this anymore because I'm going to take it out anyway. So that pays off the 2,500. We've already done the payment for that. This actually is just this is payment for the next cycle, so I'll just leave it there. And then for cash debt, we are putting in 1,000 for this one. So we're slowly building off payments for this cash debt. And we are done with this binder for now. So we'll go back to this later. All right, so next we have our long-term savings. And for our long-term savings, first off, we are going to be doing our savings challenges. So for the savings challenges, it's gonna get 500, and we're going to do that in cash. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me count that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, this money we don't count. We count this when we are ready to stop. So I'm just going to put this aside. And then we are setting aside money for dad's HMO, and this is online. So we're just going to put it here. And we're going to put 500 for this one. So with dad's HMO, we now have 1,500. This is 2,000, 100, 2,000, 2,300 in online money plus 300 ready cash. So that's 2,600 for Dad's HMO. And then we are going to go to our emergency fund. Okay, so sorry if it moved. Okay, so emergency fund is going to get 500 pesos, and this is online money as well. So for emergency fund, we now have, we'll be adding the 500 here. So we now have 1,200, 300, 400, and 500. 1,500 in online money. So we can slowly build this up now. I think, hopefully, after all our academic payments, BPI insurance is not going to get any. Oh, by the way, BPI insurance has already been fully funded, so I'm going to take this out now and prepare to fund it again in the future. For the future, so we'll skip it now. Sun Life is getting 2,000 pesos. So because we are bulking up Sun Life for the next cycle period. So Sun Life now has 2,500. And with that, we are done with our long-term savings. Now we move to our holiday and events. So for our holiday and events, we normally put money in our Christmas fund. So this is religiously done, and with it, we're going to put online money here because I already made the transfer. Okay, so for this one, we have 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. Okay, let me just, this is 9,000, so let me just change this to, we have one. All right, so again, is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000 for Christmas fund. Very good, very good. Oh, come on, fit. All right, very good. It's 9,000, and then for Dad's birthday, we are putting in 500 pesos. Okay. For Dad's birthday, we still have an IOU of 1,000 pesos, so that's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,200, 4,200 for his birthday in October. Alright, I think we are done with holiday and events binder. So we'll be putting this aside. And now we'll go to our short-term savings, which essentially are actually expenses, but I still call them short-term savings. Alright. Okay, so for this one, we are just putting in money for, oh, hold on. So my tuition and defense fees have been fully funded and actually have already been paid. So I'm going to take this out, and I believe I'm supposed to leave 1,500 for this one because that's the amount of money that we put last time. So we'll just put this here for our next payment. And then for dissertation, we have 700 pesos to put in. So 700 for dissertation gives us 1,000, 2,001, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 2,500 for dissertation.
Okay. And I think that's about the only thing that we're going to put in this envelope. Sorry, in this binder. So that's about the only thing. So I'll just put this back. Yep, that's the only thing. Okay. Now for our expense binder. Again, if you don't already know, my second cutoff or second paycheck every month is relatively smaller than my first cutoff. So that's why this is, spread thinly. Okay, so for groceries, we're going to give ourselves 500, 800 pesos for grocery, and that's about the only amount that we have. Because we're doing the groceries again this weekend. Okay, and then for petrol, so we're just going to give ourselves 1,000 for petrol. That's about the only money that we have here. Okay, perfect. So nothing anymore for this binder. Oh wait, we have for water and electricity. Water and electricity is going to get 200 pesos, and water and electricity has 246.50. Very good. That's enough to pay for this month's water bill, I think. Yeah, water bill. Just water bill. All right, so we are now moving to our last, I think, last envelope, which is for our sinking funds. And for sinking funds, we are putting in money for our, where are we going? Yeah, car registration. So for car registration, we're putting 1,000 pesos for registration. And for registration, we now have 1, 2, 3. Where was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 5. 1, 2, 3, 7,800. That's 7,800 for car registration, and we're almost. I know. I think we are done with car registration because we have an IOU of 200, and I'm about to pull it out um, from another fund source. So I think we are done. Yes, we are done. This is fully funded. So let's put the fully funded for our car registration, and that's gonna be gone in the next, in the next month. Yeah, in a few weeks time, because I'll be going back to registering my car, I think in 2 weeks time. All right, and finally we are putting for concerts. So we took out money from concerts because I paid something, but now we're going to put money back. Oh, why did that come off? Let's put it back. There you go. And we're putting 1,000 for this one. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're putting 1,000. And concerts now have 5, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,600. All right. And I think we're done. That's the last one. Let me just put this inside. So, thank you very much for being here once again, and I hope you enjoy, and we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.